that moved from New York to Atlanta. So New York is in the building, y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We are talking about Hightown. This is the finale. The finale was called The Big Fish. And the question is with this finale, did this have you wanting more? Do you want to see where this story goes? And are you satisfied? I got a vote up in the chat, y'all. This is the vote. Did this Hightown finale have you wanting more? Did the finale of Hightown have you wanting to see more? Please scroll up to the top, cast your vote, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share, put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl. So we are here tonight. I got BX in the building. She all shiny. Look at you, all glowing like the girl from Belly. Okay,
so silly.
I got Inga in here, and we got Booby Traps. Yo, we've been trying to get him up here since the beginning, but Tom.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Booby?
No, you already know what it is. What's going on, ladies?
Hey, hey, Booby. How you doing?
You already know. I'm ready to chop this up. Oh, my God.
That's right.
All right, let me see who's in the chat. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Kendall. Hey, One Journey, Vashandria, and there's more people to come, y'all. So what are y'all thoughts about Booby? Since you haven't talked to us most of, let everybody know what you thought about this season, and then bring it around to what you thought about this episode, brother.
Oh my goodness. Hey, this season was fire. I can't lie. The season so far, throughout the whole thing, even how it started, everything, it's been fire. So you couldn't hate on it at all. They closed out a lot of storylines. They opened up a lot of stuff too. And then you've seen how different dynamics was changing as far as the relationships between people, friendships, bonds was broken, things like that. And of course, with Jackie, her going in and out through every season, going in and out. I'm glad to see that it actually took this time and she was on the right path. Mm-hmm. Ray was still up to his old tricks. Of course, this isn't every season. You're messing with the young girl. And Frankie, he came around too. We saw him come from Hefe back down. Then he came back up. You know what I mean? So it was it was like a roller coaster ride. Man, it was so much going on. But this finale, though, man, what y'all doing to me, Starz? For real, what y'all doing, Hightown? This can't be it. Okay. This can't be it.
It can't be. I agree. So look, I'm gonna save you, Inga, for laughs because you shaking your head. You got your lips tooted up. Who you throwing in the furnace tonight, Inga? Tamika, tell me what you thought.
I had mixed feelings, y'all. I had mixed feelings. Some things I liked, some things not so much. I thought it was okay overall. When we got to the end of the episode, I was like, "Is that it?" I felt like, and I think I can only speak for myself. I think I was gonna feel that way no matter what. I wasn't gonna be pleased 100%. We want to know how they was gonna bring it all together. In this last episode, only 7 episodes. I felt like it should at least been 10, and we probably could have got a little bit more.
I agree.
Especially if you already knew you was going to be ending it out. So with some things I liked, some things I didn't like. I definitely wouldn't say it was the worst. I think Game of Thrones and Dexter still hold that for me. But I can't say that I was 100% satisfied. Like I felt like, I had a nice meal. It was good, and I'm satisfied. No, I didn't have that either. Some people was irking my nerves. Definitely felt like it was an emotional roller coaster. I was some things that had me yelling and screaming, some people that I was cursing them out, like, you just dumb at this point. You get what you get if anything happened to you. So it was all of that, all of the above. If they wanted me to have a whole bunch of crazy feelings, then they succeeded in what they was trying to do. And I feel like they left it open where if another network want to pick it up, they can, but I'm not very hopeful that they are. So that's the part that makes me still feel kind of frustrated. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So you ready, Inga? Let loose, Inga. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. I hear, I see it coming right now.
I see it coming, yo.
I'm telling you, I called Moochie in the middle of the night. I said, I don't know if you sleep or wake up. I am pissed. I did not want it to end that like that. I'm like, we need at least another 30 minutes to wrap up some more because I wanted to see Renee be taken out or something, or at least go to prison. And I want to see the silver bracelets go on Ray.
You know,
what disappointed me. That's what disappointed me. So
yeah, that disappointed me too.
We wanted Renee and Ray to go to jail.
I felt like they left a lot of stuff open.
Yeah, that disappointed me.
This could happen, but no, we want to see it happen. We want to know that it's going in that direction.
That disappointed me. That disappointed me with how they ended it, because I feel like Ray got away scot-free to me. Even though they showing them walk in there to start this case with IA, but it's still up in the air.
But we need to see that. We need to
see
the process of that.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see the process of that. And then if now he's in Osito's pocket, I want to see the progress of that. I want to see more about Charmaine. Tamika, can't they do a spinoff on Charmaine? She got a lot of stories.
If they wanted
to do a spinoff on Charmaine and Osito, because we could see him from time to time, and we could see the Cape from time to time.
Right.
If they do this story, like this is what my question. I don't know if anybody here watches Ray Donovan when it was on.
Yep. Oh yeah.
When Ray Donovan
Ray Donovan. That was my
ended
show.
Abruptly.
I should go back and rewatch it one day. That was my show.
It ended abruptly, and they did a movie. My question tonight for y'all is, hold up.
Yes,
my question tonight is, would you want to see a movie to close things out with Hightown?
You was rushing. Look at you.
Yeah, I know. I just did it while you was talking. I just did it while you was talking. I always mess up, y'all.
I'm just laughing at you. That's all.
And I don't be having my glasses on. Look,
Booby, I agree with Kendall's comment, because Kendall said I wanted to see Rachel. She wanted to see Rachel get revenge. You know?
Yes. That's what I wanted to see. I
thought that was going to happen. Let me see what these people are saying in the chat, so that way we can get this conversation.
Yep, I definitely agree. And I know somebody, when I was watching y'all replay, because I wasn't there with y'all, I couldn't join that day, but somebody was saying they want to see Leslie. So whoever that was, y'all got what y'all wanted. But I was like, they could have kept that.
I told Moochie, I said, we got to give credit to somebody. I forgot who it was.
I got it written down. You know I got it written down.
Somebody said that they wanted Leslie to come back, and I said, I don't give a damn about
I didn't give a damn about Leslie. Instead of showing her, y'all could have put more into something else. I was like, okay.
I feel like they could have put more into Ray getting caught. That's my opinion. Let me see what
she told. Leslie told Jackie, let's get together another time. I got information to tell her about Ray. We need to see that. We never saw that.
Exactly. It's like, don't you feel like they,
as much as I love this season, I love the show. I love all 3 seasons. I know they only had 7 seasons. 7 episodes. So they had to probably but I really think the show got canceled. I think they had already did these episodes and the show got canceled.
This is just what Boston Girl is
seem like a season for now, right, Booby? It don't seem like a season for now.
It doesn't. It really don't. It seems like a cliffhanger for a next season. That's
exactly. I think the show. I think in the middle of them taping the show or doing, I think it got canceled, and that was.
And I think COVID and the writing strike is a lot to blame for this.
Boston
Girl says it seems like they wrote its final season and then it got canceled and they never changed.
They never changed it.
That may be that may be true. Now, I asked y'all, like, look, I want to see more, y'all. I want to see more. I'm not satisfied. I want to see more.
You're supposed to be
'Cause
wrapped up in a tight bow. They did not wrap it up
I
in a
thought they
tight
was
No,
bow
gonna.
at all.
exactly.
Nah,
No.
They left way
it's
too
too
many
many.
loose ends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what's going to happen with
Absolutely.
what's going to happen with what's the guy name? Is it Shane, the uncle, and
Oh,
Osito?
Shane Farley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see
It's
all
like
of that.
nothing's going on with him. He gonna be working with Osito. That's
I
Osito
know what I'm
guy.
saying, but we want to see how that's all gonna work out with Sean. I'm saying we could have got at least 10 episodes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That way we could get more information at the end. You know.
So what y'all thought about this whole thing with Jackie fighting for her life, y'all?
I agree, Monique.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What was y'all thoughts on that?
I mean, I'm good with how it went down. It wasn't far fetched. She got out of it. She got him like she was supposed to. And as far as them walking him out and without the cuffs on, and then Allan having to come in and say, "Nah, it's not going down like that." That's another loose end we didn't see. Didn't even get to see what happened to them or the police department.
Mm-hmm.
That was just
right.
dropped.
It's just like everything is up in the air.
Yeah,
that's why
I mean it was a good.
Canceled.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just agreeing with everybody. We all saying the same thing. I think the show got canceled, and they just never went back to clean it up at the end. They should have did something.
Starz, y'all need it right now. You know what I mean? Y'all done lost Lionsgate. Lionsgate done pulled the plug on y'all. Y'all need everything y'all can get. Y'all need to step on this ASAP.
Yeah.
I like the scene overall. No, I was saying, I like the scene overall as far as just it being intense and seeing him knocking Jackie around like that. We knew she was going to get out of it because we already had saw her at the ambulance and saying the part that, she wanted to take him down and things of that nature. But just the intensity of it and her fighting to get out of there, I was like, oh God. But then when they brought him out and he just walking out like it's a stroll in the park and calling her crazy and they didn't have him in cuffs, I was like, well, wait a minute.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I told Moochie that pissed me off. But I know that's how they treat cops anyway, But that just pissed me off.
But then they stabbed him up. She poked him up, stabbed him in the neck and all that. He was acting like he was bleeding out. How you just walking out like nothing happened?
That's what I'm saying.
It don't make no sense.
Let's look at it. Let's look at it, y'all. Let's look at it. Yo, I was like, Jackie,
I wanted her to cut him some damn more.
Yeah, she was poking him up, yo.
For real, crazy.
She was poking him up. That's why I'm surprised he ain't bleed out.
Yeah, come on, man. And how he was holding his neck, you would have thought he did.
Oh, my bad. The fans have the final say. Yeah, I wish we do have the final say. Look, we need to do something about this.
And we're the ones kept this show alive for 3 seasons. Yeah. But a lot of people still ain't on to I think people gonna get on to Hightown later. Sometimes you don't end up watching the show until like a year or so later.
Yeah, that happens.
It's like Breaking Bad. It's the same thing with Breaking Bad.
Yeah, they did that with The Wire too. People caught on.
Oh, some people just started to watch The Wire, and it's been 25 years. Some people just watch The Wire, and or Breaking Bad and shows like this. I think Hightown is one of those shows like that, and that people are gonna wait a year or a couple years later to watch.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this question: do you think that she knew figured Ray was dirty here when he was talking about the paperwork and getting a cop and all of this other stuff?
Oh yeah.
But you see, Ed Murphy can't stand his ass.
No, he already know about his reputation. I think that's why he was so concerned with Jackie working with him. Remember, Osito powed her, so he already feel like he was putting her in danger. And then you got Jackie and her habit. He was like a worried parent worrying about Jackie, y'all. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts, Tamika?
I didn't think that she was looking at him in that way in this particular scene when he came. You know, I mean, I think she know who Ray is already, but I didn't feel like she was feeling anything extra than what she already normally did. She just kind of asked him how was the case going and how was, what was the girl name? I don't even remember her name. We heard that the Veronica,
Sarah.
yeah, she was getting out the hospital and
you mean Sarah?
Yeah. Sarah, yeah, and asking about Renee and all of that different kind of stuff. So she didn't even want to talk about what happened to her because he kept being like, well, what the hell, actually happened? And of course, she was trying to avoid that conversation with him and with Eddie Murphy. Mm-hmm. So,
and that's another thing you brought up, Sarah. If they had at least 10 episodes, we would have been able to see her come out the hospital and see more
because we thought it was gonna be more to her, but it wasn't.
Yeah. It wasn't. I thought it was gonna be more to her too. I thought she was gonna be the person involved with taking Ray down. That's what I actually thought.
Okay, I have a question for everybody. So, why do y'all think when Allan Santil went to that lieutenant, he said, "Look, we never had this conversation. Either you go to IA or you don't. But I'm not talking to you about it. Why you think he was sort of pushed back from it? He didn't want to get involved.
Because I think he knows who's corrupt and who isn't. That's why he can't stand Ray. Remember, we couldn't stand Ray either, y'all.
He wouldn't come back.
He know what Ray is, but I think Ray. Remember, Ray used to work in Fallbrook, y'all. He has the same dirty habits that those guys in that precinct have. He like prostitutes. He like getting some tail on the side and all of that. So he is just as dirty, except he probably don't touch the drugs. So he was all with this. He was.
They just don't be wanting to be cops against cops. So it's like go to IA, take it to them. That's what they do. That's what they're set up for.
That blue line, but you would have thought that he would have at least stepped up because he didn't even want Ray to come back when he first came back.
And that's why Allan went to him, because he was like, I figured you feel the same way about him that I do. But he was like, nah, take that to IA.
He ain't want nothing. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm reading this chat and no one in this chat likes Ray. Everybody hates him.
Everybody can't stand Ray. Mm-hmm. I mean, at first in the beginning, I liked him, but then I was like, yo, he's a bad cop to me.
Yeah, he was always a bad cop. Yeah. But he got worse when he started messing with Renee and trying to protect her.
Of course. He was dirty. Mm-hmm. He was dirty on that aspect. You can't say it's okay you can't say it's not okay for everybody else, but
right.
Exactly. And then he told Allan Santil, "Oh, it's personal. This ain't got nothing to do with it. This is personal." And Allan, I love me some Allan. He said, "You goddamn right, it's personal."
Oh yeah, they did him dirty. They did him super dirty. So I would definitely want to see him take the captain's job.
Right.
I know that's why a more episode or another season would show us that Ray got out of there and he's up in there. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know who dropped the ball on this, but
that may be another reason why the captain didn't want to get in on it, because you know that if Allan get another good case, his job in jeopardy. For real.
Yeah.
He bringing them in.
And we never know if the captain been mixed up in some stuff. So he
well, they said one of the captains was mixed up.
Exactly.
In Fallbrook.
And look at that district attorney
he was
lady.
A sergeant at the time. Now he's
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. That district attorney, the prosecutor, she was all
now because of Osito had look, they gonna have him making sure that shipment get here the way they sending it, because they sending it from Miami through the coast to Cape Cod.
Yeah, but little do they know. That's why I said this aggravated me at the same time, because little do they know that Ray is now being investigated. So he's not the man that you really want to be dependent on right now to cover you. And y'all both hot. So when he was coming back with his cup and just coming into the car place, I'm like, no, Osito, why are you not going back to Miami? I was getting so
I don't know why he didn't stay in Miami.
Yeah, I was
you
like,
can come up there, handle the business, and get back on the plane, go back to Miami. So I don't understand. Yeah, I don't
He
understand.
got his plan. He got his plan together now because now he got Ray under his thumb.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know he being investigated, so it might even bring Osito down. But that's what we want to see. We want to see all of that.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a fun. Like, I
Exactly.
feel like they closed the door in our face and they
Yeah,
still
for
filming.
real. Yeah, you feel me?
So
Got Charmaine on the run eating right now. Come on, man.
shoot, she
That's
like,
why
you
it
know,
could be
I'm on the run
man.
wherever I
we
go.
gotta-
I liked what she said, yo.
Do we got to start a petition or something? Because I am pissed. I was mad. I sat there and looked at my TV. I said, I know this thing ain't over with yet.
Yeah, Inga,
Nah,
I was stuck for a minute when the
Me-
episode ended. I was
me
still
too.
staring at the TV.
Me too. I was too.
What?
The credits was going up, and I'm like, I know, and I called Moochie probably like 1:30 in the morning. I said, "Are
He's
you?"
like, I said, yeah.
I said, 'cause I knew I had to go to sleep, but I was gonna stay up to watch that thing. Oh my god, I was mad. I mean, I love the episode, so don't get me wrong. I just wanted to see more Charmaine and Osito, what was gonna happen with them, and I definitely wanted to see Ray and Renee get taken down.
Yes.
You know,
I feel like Osito played this real smart by having Ray come and bring the kilos. And he once he said, you really love that girl, he already knew he was going to put him in his pocket. He already knew he was going to
like
use
he'd
him
do
as
anything
a
for
pawn.
her. Yes,
exactly.
And he did.
So
that's
yeah,
the exact reason why he told him to why he told her to set it up. It's like, I'm gonna give you the bread now, but he got to drop it off.
Oh
so
yeah,
I want to see how deep this goes right now.
Exactly, because you can't trust her. It could have been some type of deal where he ended up getting jammed up. I like that she came here and she like, look, I want to run anyway. He thinking she want to ride go-karts. Nah, she the plug, boo.
Yeah. But at the same time,
she probably's young, and she probably looks like a teenager.
She do look super young. I was saying I liked it, but at the same time, I was like, Lord, like, you know, now is a chance for them to catch her. Well, I get it, she's a fugitive no matter what, but it's like you literally hear like, "Yay, catch me if you can," and I was like, girl, that started getting me so nervous. But I was like, oh God, somebody gonna see her, somebody gonna notice her, somebody gonna call it in. Thank God that didn't happen, but it definitely had me like where I was trying. Exactly, how could she keep coming back and forth like that? That's really playing it. Yeah.
I think she only did this one time. I think she came on the boat with the people because there wasn't any way she could come in.
She can't stay there long because she's still she's a fugitive everywhere. So she can't stay there long. But Tamika and Booby, I want to ask y'all what y'all thought about when oh Lord, went right out of my head. Wait a minute. We was talking about what was y'all feeling when Frankie got taken out?
I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. Just like when I saw it on the trailer and I saw Ray. When I saw him, because you could tell it was him.
Everybody said it, yeah.
You know what I mean? But then once I saw the scene, I'm like, oh, here we go.
I mean, what type of pow was that? I mean, was it a Desert Eagle or something? He put a big old hole in his head.
Yeah, that hole was big. I wasn't mad at it. Frankie was gonna keep coming one way or another. I was like, so Frankie just gonna walk away with nothing after all of this? He got out of jail twice. He got out a lot of stuff. So I was like, you can't think you're gonna keep showing up. You're gonna come to their house. If I was Renee, I would have shot him in the house and said it was self-defense.
And I would say he broke in. I would have said he broke in because once he come over your threshold, then you broke in.
And that's self-defense. You know what I mean? Self-defense. You in my house, I got the right to defend myself.
And my baby, he was messing with my baby. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, but at the same time, you still got a kid to him. You know what I mean? Again, he ain't want to go through the whole process of going through the courts and all that other stuff to get visitation and all that. What you should have did, for real, being that you already snitching. You feel me? Because you've been snitching on us since you got out with Allan, telling giving him all the business. So
right.
I mean, it was inevitable. So what you gonna do? You a snitch. You gotta go. Regardless of how you look at it. Snitches get ditches, period. That's just the rules of the game. And you was doing it. So hey.
I I don't blame. I
I
mean, I'm
felt
not
like
mad that
he
Ray
was
did
gonna
it.
go
I ain't mad
after
at
him
all.
regardless, but I think when Renee was said he was here, then that really made him want to go. I never thought that they was gonna go after the the Jamaican lady because he was already telling her. Sorry, he wanted her to go get the money and sell the product to give the money to the lady so she could go the hell away. So
Okay,
I
that's
figured
another
he was
thing. The
gonna be
Jamaican
going
lady. What
after
y'all
her.
think
Yeah.
about that Jamaican lady? She took that $100,000. So I'm
Well,
out of
yeah,
here.
I
Oh
would have
yeah,
said
Me
too.
too.
this ain't
Take
none of my
100 grand.
business. Somebody take
I
all this
take it
bread and get up
tonight and
out of
get
here.
out of town. Yes, I would be gone.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd be like, bye
Yeah.
y'all, bye booby, bye moochie, bye
Yeah.
Right.
Like
$100,000.
you
I'd
Exactly.
be
only had
out of
30
here.
last time, you got 100 now. So you
Right.
don't need to come back. Start a business over there and you
Exactly.
good.
That's right. That's right.
Don't even worry about it.
Like that Jamaican lady stood up to Renee though. She
Mhm.
talking,
Yeah.
she was talking shit to her. I liked it.
Yo, okay, hold on. Let's look at that. Because I got that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, she was talking big
Yeah, I don't
trash.
know why she came, but yeah, everybody said I don't know why she came back. I don't know either.
I don't
She,
understand
Well, she
either.
said she came back and she had to work. She needed
she
some
had to
money.
work.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
you
Man,
could have
I
flipped
wouldn't have
that.
been
Obviously,
nowhere near. Mm-mm.
that 30,000 could have went a lot
A
farther, but
long way.
you ain't do
Mhm.
nothing with it for real. So hopefully she do something with this 100 because you can't come back.
Well, if
And
she had
Renee was talking crazy.
30,000, that's what they gave her the first time. That's what Renee gave her 30,000.
Yeah,
I know you spoke with the police.
I told them everything. What? Now your narrow ass want to kill me too?
No. I'm gonna give you 50 grand to disappear for good.
150.
75.
125.
100. Final offer. Take it or leave it.
All
hey,
right.
Yo, she was bargaining with
She said, so what you
Renee.
want to take me out
yeah.
now? You want to take me out?
She
You
said,
know,
what
Like,
you want to
look,
do? You want to take me out too?
that's right.
but you're nice.
Yo, remember
She was
that's
coming.
how they got the 30,000 because of her though, yo.
Yeah, it
Everybody
is.
Was
said,
like,
what the
she
hell she
knew
do with the
she was
30,000?
coming back
Well,
getting
if
that
she
money.
coming from Jamaica, she might be poor or something. I don't want to assume
Mhm.
everybody, so I don't want anybody in Jamaica. I don't mean everybody, but she might be coming from poverty
No, or
situation.
she
She
might be
probably
hooking
gave
up
all
her
her money to her
food in
family,
Jamaica.
and
Still, that 30,000. If that's the case, that 30,000 should have done something good. She could have had her own business with that. That's what I'm saying. With this 100, ain't no excuses. You got 100 now, so
yeah.
you better
Oh
flip
yeah.
that and do something with it.
Well, she better not come back now. But they're gonna
Nah,
kill her next time.
Nah, she
yeah,
better not come back. She won't let Santel go get her again. He'll probably fly to Jamaica and pick her
yeah.
up and bring her
And
back.
this time it ain't gonna be he's gonna charge her. Like you left because you was supposed to be a witness. Now I'm
He was
charging you.
pissed.
Yeah,
And
he
he's
gonna
sitting there
charge
eating
her.
his salad. He's sitting there eating his salad or whatever he's eating, and he get that phone call from that goofy cop.
Or
And
Trooper Cooper.
Trooper
Yeah,
Cooper,
Trooper Cooper. I said they bad with their witnesses though, because she shouldn't have been able to just walk
They
up in
horrible
there.
with witnesses up
Nah,
there.
that's
Y'all.
because
Horrible.
Ray talked to that guy and Ray
Mhm.
actually
Don't be a witness up
he
at the
was gonna
case.
give him a
You might
Exactly.
not
You
make
gonna
it.
get got.
Yeah, you might not make it.
Yeah, we know
Yeah,
he
I
got
mean
bad.
Trooper Cooper, and he told Allan was furious.
Yes.
Ooh, he was mad.
Yeah, Trooper
Allan's the
Cooper
best
was
character
stupid.
on here. He really is.
He is. I mean, he's the only clean one for real.
That's right. That's right.
When you want to look
That's
at it,
right.
he's the only one
He
that's
probably one of the
clean.
best cops on a lot of these shows. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for real.
Because
For
you know
real.
they horrible on power. So
But the thing about it is the guy, his friend that's retired, warned him Ray gonna be Ray.
yes.
And I
Mhm.
figured he was gonna be close enough to get him like that. I'm kind of disappointed in the way it went down, y'all.
I'm
Because
glad that Allan
he
didn't.
was gonna get
I'm glad they
gotten,
didn't take
y'all.
Allan out though. Remember we was
Yeah.
guessing that maybe Allan might get taken
Yeah,
out.
I'm glad too,
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
glad
was
they didn't
nervous
take
for
out
him. I
Allan.
said the good guys usually don't survive, so I really didn't think Allan was gonna have a good chance. So I wasn't mad at Osito and Charmaine getting away. I wasn't mad at Allan
No.
not getting hurt. I was fine with those parts, but
Yeah, me too.
I
Me
still
too.
felt like, how hard y'all gonna come at Ray when you're telling the captain hearsay from a witness that now ends up disappearing that's tying in, Renee, and it really was like, there's no way to prove it. And then Renee was stupid. This whole thing could have been solved if she would have called the cops when the first happened with Jorge, because it was really an accident.
Yeah.
She caused unnecessary shit on herself.
Exactly.
Yes.
And look at these comments, y'all. When people saying the police really had her hiding in the boarding house, and they said about Allan wasn't very bright, putting that Jamaican lady in that was kind of not smart to do that.
Wasn't that the spot that Charmaine hit out after the whole thing happened?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I want to say she hit out there when she thought Jorge was looking for her.
Yeah, her and her sister was there. That's what
that was
Allan was looking for him. That's what dude told her.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely, yeah. Well, I'm glad that Allan survived it, but
Ray, the people that got away shouldn't have got away.
I agree.
Right.
It shouldn't have went down like that. We needed way more to see if Frankie's girl was gonna go after Renee.
That's another thing. What about crazy Rachel?
That's what I was thinking when they showed her and Ray laying in the bed. I thought Rachel was gonna pop up in that damn house.
Yo, I thought that too. I thought we was gonna see her like
Booby. She like getting that tail smacked on. She was like, she was in here screaming, laughing when she on the bed getting her tail smacked on. That's
she enjoyed every minute.
I mean, Frankie went from what she looked like from before Frankie done cleaned her up. You know what I mean? Got her some clothes. She was looking way different.
Yeah.
So that was the one that he was supposed to be with, because Renee, she wasn't really down with the plan for real. So
no,
man, and now Renee
she was supportive of him. She was telling him, "You could do this. You that man," and all that. She was supportive.
She was.
I mean, but you
and
see,
that's about to take down Ray too.
At the end, we saw her in the bed naked, waiting on Frankie, and she's screaming and hollering when she saw the news.
Figures out, right?
Oh,
see how that plays out.
That's how it goes.
See, and that's what I'm saying. We could have got a couple of more episodes at least, so that we could see what Rachel might do.
Yes.
I didn't think Petey was gonna fold this fast.
Yeah, he didn't have no choice. He didn't have no choice.
Not Petey.
He wasn't trying to Swayze. He wasn't trying to go down for all of this. Yeah, no. But even with this, even though they talked to him and they, she got to talk to, I still was like, well, where's the rest of it? Like,
because he might be a pimp, but he's not going around taking out this girl. So that's why he said, I'm not going down for that.
He was like, I take care. Now when you look at it, he did actually take care of his girls, because he was the one. He made sure he picked them up. He made sure he took them. I mean, all that stuff. So it wasn't like he was actually out there doing them harm. It looked like
he still was a creep. When you really
look at it,
they was
was
abusing their power. And the thing about it was that it was the whole damn department. They thinking they just going after this one cop, and it's like, no, it's a bunch of them. It ain't just him. It's from the top down.
See how they came to protect him.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is what y'all was talking about with Frankie and Rachel, y'all. Look at he was like, I want you to be naked and wait here till I get back. So she was waiting all night.
And he was in a good mood. He was happy. She was
because he felt like he was getting back on top.
That's how you knew it was about to go down. Because just how he left the scene, I was like, yeah, he's not coming back.
Yeah, when he walked out, he hugged Osito. I said, okay, I knew this is it right here. I knew that. Yeah,
I knew he was dead. Soon as this scene ended, and he was like, yeah, have it ready when I come back. Wait, no, okay, yeah, you ain't coming back, dude.
You ain't coming back. I knew he wasn't coming back.
Now crazy Rachel now got to go back to her grandma house.
Go back to grandma house.
That's why she mad. She's screaming like, nah, I wouldn't be surprised if she show up on
find
Renee.
another dude in prison to pen pal with. That's what she gonna do. Pen pal person in prison.
But I think this was the closest she got to getting. She got like hooked up with. It seemed like she was like, bye, grandma.
Exactly.
She did.
Right. She was living her best life.
See, that's why I said this is 7. We need 8, 9, 10 at least. Just 3 more could have wrapped up a little bit more of the stuff. So
because I was on Brillo earlier. He didn't even know this was the season finale. He was like, wait, only 7 episodes, and I was saying 2 before, like 7 is such a random number. I said, damn, 8,
Right.
10. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
I was like, it's just like, it's like, all right, that's it. Maybe you know how they usually stop and sometimes take a break for a week. They probably didn't get no more after that. Where it had to be like this.
I think between that what y'all say that the strike and all
The
that
writer
stuff.
strike,
The
yeah.
writer
The strike.
strike, the actor strike, all the stuff. COVID had happened, a whole
Yup.
bunch of stuff. So yeah, they got it raw there, and I don't think their ratings was as high. But I still blame Starz overall because
Oh, yeah.
they didn't promote this show the way they do the Power Universe.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's not promoted enough. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they definitely should have promoted it. They did not do that. They ain't do their due diligence when it came to that at all. And it's a good show that they actually could have. Whereas, you know what I mean, a lot of people, we watch Power, a lot of people watch Power. This could have took in other places that Power couldn't. But they just didn't they didn't capitalize on it at all.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, I really wanted to see more with this character because they was
Me too.
developing her real good. She, you know what I mean, how she started to where she is now. You know, people like, oh, she's crazy as hell. So I'm like, I can see her running up on Renee for real.
Yeah, you think Renee can just run around town and live her life and Rachel just ain't gonna do nothing? No. I know if there was an episode 8, we'd be seeing Rachel put, you know.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a cat fight between them.
You know,
a cat fight.
Right, Tamika? That's what I would want to see. I would want to see them rolling around on the ground.
Yes.
Getting it in y'all.
That's right. What's that little video you used to have Moochie with the Barbie dolls fighting each other?
Yo, wow.
That's what we needed. We need to see them going at it, you know?
Yes. Yeah, we needed to see that. That's what we needed to see. You absolutely right. We needed to see a doggone Barbie fight.
Yeah.
I wanted to see some blonde hair and brunette hair being tossed around and all that other nonsense.
Yeah, because Renee, she got her way too clean. She ain't had to really go through too much. Everybody just cleaned everything up for her. Nah, I want to see you go through it for real, for real.
This is what you wanted to see. This is what you wanted to see, right?
Yes. And look, the sister beating her tail.
That's right.
That's how Ray would have been pulling them back.
That's right.
Yeah.
And look, and she knocked her man down too. She said, "Get the hell off of me!"
Oh.
You know, if you grab him on a black sister when she fight, you gonna get hurt too.
She throwing bowls back. Let me go.
That's right. She might punch in your face for stopping her. Exactly.
Oh man.
But you know, I am happy that Jackie stayed clean this time.
Yeah,
Jackie stayed.
Yeah, that I definitely was happy about that. Yeah,
I thought Jackie wasn't gonna make it, y'all. She was at the beginning of the season. Jackie was a mess. I didn't think she was gonna make it to the end.
Nah.
So I'm glad that she stayed clean and going to her meetings and staying on track.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this: do you think this was the nail that was put in the coffin once he came into the home and saw Frankie Jr.?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, she like show them who you are.
She said,
like, "Why wouldn't you?" Like he should be able to see his son though. You know what I mean? I get y'all going through all that stuff. What that got to do with his son though? What that got to do with him? So
he would have never got custody of that son anyway. He's a felon.
He wouldn't have, but he could have got visitation or something. I mean, but at the same
y'all
time,
know that it
wouldn't have went
that
down. We know this. We know this, but at the same, I mean, he got off scot-free, so it's not like he on paper or anything. But at the same time, Ray wouldn't have let that go down. He would have tried everything he could to keep him away from him. But everybody was just wrong in the situation. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I laughed so hard. She's sitting there eating a corn dog and then come chasing behind.
What's wrong?
This lady was funny. She's hilarious, this lady.
Yes, she was.
I don't know who this actress is, but she did a great job.
That's why I said I like her character. I like how she was, because she was looking crazy in the beginning. Now he done cleaned her up. She looking like something now. She ain't looking all.
She was all dolled up.
Yeah, she was like, whoa, where did you find this?
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
when they was in the in the little dress shop, and then
yes.
yeah, no. She said this dress is too tight. He said no, that's the way I want it. You know.
Yep. Yo. Yeah. So I definitely want to. And then how she let out that screams, like, okay, yeah, she about to get busy on Renee. We ain't never
That's
get
what
to
I'm
see.
saying. And see, now we won't see any of that. So
Nah,
that's
we won't see
disappointing.
any of that. But like I said, if they do a movie like how they did Ray Donovan and close up, you know, put everything in the both of us, I would be down to see that. I would do it. I would review it and everything, y'all.
I hope so. I haven't heard no rumblers about it, but I hope so.
So y'all, let's talk about Leslie Babcock, y'all.
Oh,
look at Tamika's face. Tamika was like, I mean, because who cares about her? I mean, at least she apologized.
With Ray. Look, I know you're friends with him, but he's not a good guy. I know some things. You should call me.
What y'all think gonna happen? Because remember, he was telling Jackie not to trust her. It's the other way around, y'all.
Yeah.
And now Jackie knows.
That's the second time that Allan told her. Well, she told her way before too, and then she handed from Allan. So Allan and Leslie can't be wrong. So
no.
But of course, we already know how that goes. Well, Leslie wasn't walking up in there. She could be a witness, but we just didn't have enough time because they was leaving. The breadcrumbs was left, but we just didn't get there. So it's like, come on, man, y'all. Starz once again, y'all. I don't know what
I thought we was gonna see more to this, man.
Would you see this comment from Sir Ricky? He got information about the kick card.
I was getting that last clip up, so I didn't see it. So let me see. Okay. Cape Cod is known as a vacation place. Word was going around that the show like Hightown that covers any criminal activity on the Cape could jeopardize its rich and clean image due to viewership.
Yeah, so I heard about that too. They was complaining.
Have low rating.
Yeah.
So is there a chance then for it to go to Miami? We know Miami is already the scene with this. Now we got Charmaine doing all of this. What's your thoughts?
I mean, they could, but it's a matter of, if they feel like people are interested and they actually pick it up, They definitely could. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Would y'all be okay if it relocated to Miami? I mean, Tampa, because that's where she's in Tampa.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be good with it, but my thoughts is how long could it actually last, being that she's on the run? It's like you can hide, but you still gotta be you're basically the face for another queen pin that's running things. So she gonna make you be out there. She already made you go to Cape Cod. So you still have to be on the streets. You still got to make appearances just to hold everything down. So how long can you actually stay out there when you want to run federally? It's not just the Cape. So like you said, she on the run everywhere. So
that's what she said. That's why she was just walking around.
Yeah. And then when nowadays technology, the right person see you, it's a wrap.
Word. She said, I was yelling, tell her now why Ray's not a good guy. Yo, I wanted to hear too. I wanted to hear what he did.
Yeah, that didn't make no sense to be like, oh, I know some things and then not say it. Because I mean, at the end of the day, she wasn't good. He wasn't good. They was all doing crap together. But I'm like, well, tell her if you're going to bring it up. Like, I didn't need to see her face again for her to come say that. It annoyed me.
Yeah.
I'm like, spill it all out now. We ain't gonna see it again. So tell us everything now. Like, what the hell y'all holding it back for?
All right. So then y'all wouldn't want to see the relocation. Some is saying they rather you finish everything up in Boston.
You got to finish it. That's what we talking about now. You have to finish things with Ray, Renee.
Move it out there. If they do move it out to Tampa, that means we're not gonna see Ray get caught.
Exactly.
Nah,
So
I
what?
want
They
to see
gonna
Ray
come back
before.
and it's gonna be what, months later, and Ray locked up
Yeah,
and
nah,
Renee
I don't
locked
want that.
up. Like,
Yeah,
we
no,
don't want
I
to. We
don't
want
want
to
to
see how
see
they.
that either. Yeah.
Nah, we don't want them to skip over that at all. I want to see all of that.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
If
that's the meat and potatoes right there. We want. Come on now.
exactly. If you have not voted, please scroll up to the top and cast your vote. Um, what else? I mean, I just feel like it was like too many open things where it has you wanting more.
That's why I was kind of
And
mad. I was mad. I
yeah,
enjoyed the episode. I'm sitting there glued
mm-hmm,
to my TV, but I got mad at the end because I'm like, this is it? I'm like,
mm-hmm.
Tamika, I sat there and watched the credits and everything go up, and I was like,
Look,
Yeah.
she called
come
me
on.
like,
This wasn't a season finale. This was a
nah,
Nah.
series.
this was
A
not a
series
season
finale.
finale. There's no way
No,
you could
not
call
for
this a
series.
finale.
No.
I feel like it's too much of a like you know how you can't see down the road because it's too foggy.
Mhm.
That's how I
Yeah.
feel right now with this
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the ending
I
of it.
think y'all right when y'all said that this show probably got canceled doing all the strikes
Mhm.
and the other stuff
Yeah.
going on, and it just never, they just didn't finish it
They
up.
just they ain't put too much. They ain't put no more
Yeah,
money into
last
it
we
after that.
seen Donna, she was saying she don't think she could handle the damn club. We don't. Donna had her
Did she have
baby.
did,
Did
did
she
she have a
move
baby?
away? We
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't know
did
what
she
No.
have a
happened to
baby? I
Donna.
mean, yeah. I
What
mean, we
happened
don't
with
Donna's
know.
all of
supposed to be
these
on bed
daggone
rest
cops?
now because she got out because Renee got her out of that club
When
so she
the,
could
when the
be on bed
FBI
rest.
came, I
Mhm.
mean, the DEA,
Yeah,
whatever came in there and
yeah.
busted.
Like Jackie met up with Veronica. Was that her name?
Yeah, yeah.
And she
She
said she was going to
apologized.
testify. She said, "Girl, you did a little something, but you ain't do all of that." And started
Nah.
telling her, what was going on with that trash ass cop. And then she was like, "Well, we did have some good times too. You don't remember that part?" And it was like that was it. Like, okay, did
She
she
was so
actually?
high, she ain't know what she was doing.
Yeah.
That part we could have skipped over that for some.
Yeah, we actually could have
Real.
got rid of that little part. That
That
girl got
we
too
didn't
long.
need that.
Yeah.
We didn't need that part at all.
Mhm.
I get what they was trying to do and building on it, but as far as time wise, they could have left that out. That could have been another part where we seen Ray go down or something. But come on now.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh man. I hate when this type of stuff happen. I get it, like you said, yeah, it's right or strike. And you know what I mean, they just lost it, couldn't put no more money into it, no more time into it. I get it, but at the same time, your viewership suffers because you got people that invest time into watching the show just for it to end like this.
Because be honest with you, the only reason why I even got to keep the stars going is because the Hightown and the Power universe. And BMF. I'm watching BMF too.
Yeah,
But
we didn't even see the conversation they had when they went in IA, how they responded. All we seen was Jackie fix her jacket and then walk through the
yeah,
door.
Jackie was dressed up a little suit
I'm like,
jacket
come
on.
on
And I like
now.
to see them
Yeah.
sit there and talk to the people and tell them all the information.
We supposed to assume what happened afterwards.
We have to assume, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah, we don't need that because he was already in there. That's when he got off, and they gave him his badge back. He already went through that.
Exactly. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So what they gonna bring the young girl in that he was just messing with? You know what I mean? Establish that too. So I mean, come on,
Well, Jackie suspects. Jackie knows. They no suspect. She knows that he was sleeping with that girl.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
knows.
she knows, but
she
they're
knows.
throwing her under the bus if she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are they going to use that and say because of his negligence, she got pow.
But she got shot. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They could twist it like that. Yeah.
And then on that, we said her uncle or something was supposed to be the dude running the task force. So
that's what I'm saying. That's why I
gonna be
thought
covered
more
up
was
anyway.
going to come out of that. Like, it doesn't make sense.
I did too.
Yeah.
I thought so much more was going to come from that, y'all.
I think when Allan had this conversation with Jackie right here, Jackie knew then. Oh Lord, I think Jackie knew then that Ray was dirty and lying and everything.
Blew his mind for real.
She said, "Oh, he's still gonna work." they're going to work the case, right? He said, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, we're gonna work the
You
case."
said blew his mind for real.
He
Then I'll
did blow
blow
his
your
mind. I mean,
mind
I'm
this
telling you.
time.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
what else? I'm trying to figure out
yeah. I mean,
what else can we talk about with this, because I think we pretty much covered everything.
yeah.
I just thought that we were gonna see Ray go down. I thought we was gonna see
Yeah.
Ray
I
and
really
Renee go
thought that we
down.
were, but
I
we've
wanted
been
to
talking
see
about
that.
this
I
thing
want
for
to see them
weeks.
build that case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. For real.
I
Especially
hope.
with him working for Osito now. It's
Mhm.
way too many things you can do with it. I didn't want to see Osito go down after everything that he went through. But at the same time, you getting back in the game, you know what's going to happen. And then you dealing with a
It's still
dirty
a
cop
chance it can
now, and you
run.
dealing with Renee.
Exactly. That's when I
So,
say y'all starting to play with fire now. And
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah.
Ah,
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
so what y'all
Overall,
got going on?
it was a
Oh,
great
I'm sorry.
series. I will say overall, I feel it was a great series. Seasons 1, 2, and 3. I
Mhm.
Yeah.
enjoyed Hightown. I still recommend it for anybody who has not seen it to still go
Mhm.
check it out. You know, I
Yeah.
don't want nobody to not check it out based on what we're saying. We just disappointed that the show we love didn't wrap up a little bit better.
That'd be
Yeah.
more of a reason to go watch it because what they tripping off of? Yeah, we tripping because it was a good show from the
The writing
beginning,
was great.
from the opening scenes
Mm-hmm.
of them pulling up and Osito doing girly dirty.
Yeah.
It was a good show from then on. They didn't drop the ball at all. So
Osito
this is
beat the
kind of
girl
crazy.
down with the iron that time too. Remember that?
Yeah. Yep. So you
So
know
look,
he got to go down, regardless of how
yeah,
much we like him. He got to go
yeah,
down
yeah.
some way somehow because it's not like he's a good guy for real. For real, he had his little thing with the doc, so people felt a little bad for him, and it changed the perspective on him. But he's still Osito for me. So I mean, something got to go down with that. We never gonna see that.
yeah, because
Hopefully,
I
like what
kept
you said,
saying
they
how
do the
many
movie.
things he gonna get away with. Like he got shot that first time, then he got shot the second time, 2 times,
Right.
and one time through the damn eye.
And do the eye.
Yes.
Yeah. Osito is my favorite character, and as well as Allan. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
I love him. I love him.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I do
And
like how he was
Boston,
finessing it with his eye patch, making it match his fit.
exactly.
So
Yeah, I know.
he was getting fresh on that. I like that.
Boston girl said we literally have zero closure. That's great.
Yes.
For
Zero
real.
No, you're
closure.
right. They're right.
Mhm.
So look, if you have not scrolled up to the top and cast your vote, I'm about to close out the poll now. I'm gonna give it a couple of more seconds. Is there anything else that anybody wants to say about Hightown?
Starz, bring it back. Stop playing. Y'all got bread.
Yes.
Y'all
Right.
got money. You know what I mean? Y'all got BMF. Y'all got power. Y'all can funnel some of that over to Hightown. Bring
And
it back
get
up.
rid of some of them other shows on there that don't nobody care about.
Yeah,
There you go.
Hightown fans just like my tweet and a couple of weeks back with Rebecca Cutter like that. So if any of y'all are watching this, bring it back. We want more. Okay.
Yeah,
That's right.
look,
Right.
I say we do hashtag Hightown. We want more.
That's
So
right.
we need to look. I need y'all to go to my tweet where I'm posting up the live and hit hashtag Hightown. We want more.
Definitely.
Let's see what happens. Look, we could give it a shot, right?
That's
We can
right.
give it a
It
shot.
ain't gonna cost us
Nah.
nothing. That's right.
That's
It ain't
it.
gonna cost
You
nothing
know.
to give it a shot.
they might say, I don't know why they wasting their time. We ain't coming back.
You know we ain't
Moving on
coming
to
back.
another show. But I hope that we see the actor who plays Osito. I really hope that this really helped his career, and we see him on some other great.
Oh yeah, I definitely see
platform.
him doing
And
playing in other
Charmaine
things.
too.
Yeah.
And
Charmaine.
Yeah,
Charmaine,
look, I don't know if
Definitely.
listen.
And
If
he was
y'all,
on something else. I
he
can't
was on
remember what
something
it-
on Netflix. And
Yes.
so was Charmaine. She played a vampire slayer.
Yes.
So y'all need to check that out.
Yeah, I
Her
definitely
family
see them
was like
going to-
basically people that take out monsters and vampires. So that's on Netflix. If y'all want to check that out. I've been following her and I thought that show was cute. it was and not only cute, but it was just showing how they navigate through that.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope they get something. Hope something they can do something. So
Yeah.
I highly enjoyed it and recommend it to everybody. I don't even know what did we miss any parts? I think we kind
I
of
think
went
we
through.
pretty much covered everything.
Mhm.
But like I
we
said,
definitely did.
I thought that Ray was gonna get caught, man. I really did. It's like Ray ain't
Well,
nothing even happened
one
to
thing they
Ray.
did wrap up was not this episode, but the one before I think was that stupid Owen. I'm glad he was gone.
Oh yeah, I was
I'm
glad he
glad.
was going too.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm glad
We
they.
had to take him out, Shane,
Mhm.
because he was just doing too much. He came to him messed up like that. That's why he came to the cave. He was running from something already. So
he was on
it's
something.
95% said yes.
Who are those three people
Yeah,
that said no?
People said no.
Okay, show your name. Put your hands up. Who are the people that said no? You know? We need to have a conversation.
So that is our show for tonight. Thanks for coming out. God bless. What y'all got going on your channels? What you got going on, Tamika? I know you busy.
Actually, this week I haven't been as busy as I usually be. I've been taking a much needed break. I was supposed to have Flashback Friday and trivia this week, but maybe it's gonna be next week. Maybe it's gonna be the week after. I'm gonna keep y'all posted, but keep your notifications on. I had to get some rest, y'all, but I do have my BMF review up. If you want to check that out, and
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. Yeah.
Okay, so what you got going on, Booby?
Doing some BMF. I got a couple other things in the tuck right now, but you already know how I get down. I can show you better than I can tell you, so stay tuned.
All right.
That BMF.
Oh yeah, the DA lady. That was some bull crap too, but we already
I gotta get in y'all comments and I'm gonna listen to y'all's review and I'm getting that BMF.
Yeah. My BMF is coming up. I still gotta edit it.
And y'all know I do.
It'll be up tonight.
There's a couple things that got
the Oval and the sisters. They both have their finales this week. Thank you, Jesus. And I'll probably be doing lives for those Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, you taking a much needed vacation.
And Monday we got the BMF live with all the ladies, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be rocking with the ladies on Monday. That's it.
Alrighty then.
Oh, y'all doing the Mafia Monday?
No,
no, not this week.
Oh, okay.
We caught up, so we gotta figure out what's next.
And so, Foxy Brown the fourth Sunday, y'all. Okay?
Yes.
Fox.
Yeah. So look, we gonna have afros and everything with this, y'all. So
what?
Tune in. Check it out, sugar. We're gonna be talking all the lingo and all of that, y'all. So tune in for that Sunday throwback because we're gonna be talking about Pam Grier, Foxy Brown.
That's right.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming out. I want to thank Kendall, Boston Girl. Boston Girl, come back. That's not Hightown, not the only thing we talk about. We talk about a lot of crime shows. We do other things. Just, roll with us, baby. Roll with us. You gonna like it. All right.
Oh, Kendall said no movie this week.
No, but Run DMC is Sunday, y'all. The last part. So, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Monique 69 Ways. Everybody loves Ebony. Sir Ricky, thank you for coming through. And everybody that if you haven't been subscribed to any of these people in the channel, please check the link in the description. Their links are there. And that, like I said, that is our show for tonight. Thanks for coming out. Please be sure to tune in for my BMF review. Talk to y'all later.